Hey guys, so today we are going to discuss why gear does matter. Let's go for a second take. Today we are going to discuss why gear does matter. So today we are going to discuss why gear does matter. Why is that not word not audible? Yes, guys, today we are going to discuss why gear does matter. So, yes, boss, I'm Carrier from India. We talk photography, filmmaking, editing, and many other social media stuff that help creators like us. So, if you're new here, do hit that subscribe button down below and click on the bell icon to get regularly notified whenever I make a video. So, now, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Gear does not matter. There was a video that was trending all over past 2-3 years back, right? And now maybe from the last 1 year videos have come up saying gear doesn't matter is a bullshit, gear doesn't matter is not the correct thing, like that, right? So in this video I'm just gonna give my perspective of how gear does matter or does not matter. Let me start with my journey of cameras, gears, from my first camera, which is the Canon 700D. This is my Canon camera 700D, and to this, which is our new Sony A7 Mark IV, which is shooting this video right now. Okay, let's start from the first. So how did interest towards photography came to me? I was studying in 12th, and after which me and my friends were about to get into college, and some of my friends went into Viscom. That's when I was in engineering, mechanical engineering, of course, and in the first year of college, when we go out for shoots, of course my friend has a camera as he just joined Viscom, and we just went to take some profile pictures for our social media accounts, and that's when I was more attracted to capturing images of nature with his camera. That's how I came to know I like to take a photograph of a butterfly or a cow or a dog, whatever it is. I just love it. That's how I discovered myself. I'm more interested towards photography. So he has a camera. I don't have any. So what to do? I just borrow his camera, go take some pictures of nature, streets, and come back. So that's how my photography interest popped up within me. And then, at the time, mobile cameras were not that much good quality. So when mobiles came with better cameras into the market, I started taking images with my mobile. Mine was the Nokia Lumia 5 something. That was the first mobile which had a good camera, and I started to take images with it. I was very happy with that, and but then I wish I had a camera. And that's when my brother, he's 4 years younger than me, he joined Viscom and he bought a camera. That was hey, finally we have a camera in our family, and that's this Canon 700D. It's an APS-C camera which has some basic specifications that much satisfied my need at that time. Frankly to say, I have used this camera more than my brother. He is into more of filmmaking and direction, in the direction side. So now I got a camera, I capture images with my camera, and I'm very happy with that. So I just upgraded my lens and I started continuing taking images, portraits, and a lot more. And now, after a while, when I started shifting my mobiles, I understood myself that it's not the gear. Even my mobile can take better images. A lot of the images that you see on my Instagram are from my mobile. I don't take my camera everywhere, right? So you have a moment that you want to capture immediately, you have your mobile on your hand. And that's when I learned that in this phases of changing the cameras, I actually developed my skills towards photography, where I learned what is composition, I learned what is angles, what is a perspective, what is light in photography, everything I was actually learning through that. And gears was changing, and meanwhile I was also developing myself. So that's how I learned gear doesn't matter. Yes guys, gear actually doesn't matter if you want to grow your skills on photography or videography, whatever. Guys, that time when I was in school or my first years of college, we didn't have good quality mobiles that can do this 4K 60, 120, 980, 960, this and all, not at all possible. But the mobiles that you get now, right, which are in the market, can equally compete with some of these cameras. So that's why I say, in order to learn the skill of photography or videos, this kind of big investment is not at all required. So if you have that passion towards photography or filmmaking, gear doesn't matter to learn. So now I'm just gonna show you some of the videos that I made with my this Canon 700D and with my smartphone and all. Like, just have a look on this. So this was the video I took with this Canon 700D. So that time I don't think I had my prime lens also. So it was all just with this basic camera. I was well satisfied with it. Like, it was quite equivalent to an advertisement that you see in TV. So I was satisfied with it. I don't worry about how people think about it. Like, I'm happy about that. Like, how I made that. So that is one video. Now check this video. So how was that? So for those who are just saying I don't have good gear to shoot videos or create content, this video you saw now is shot in my Mi10i mobile. So this is a video that I made for a brand called as Adcom, a paid work, which was shot in mobile. So guys, they were more happy with the one that I make with my mobile than with this camera, because when I shot that, my mobile had those 120 fps, 240 fps and all. My mobile had those settings, but my camera can shoot only 60 fps at 720p quality. So I shot some of the videos with mobile, and the brand was satisfied with that. Now moving on to the second line, which is why gear does matter. So for me, it was passion that turned out a profession now. So I'm not like a full-time photographer or a filmmaker. I'm just doing it part-time, but I am doing something for money. In return, I get some money to make a video for a brand or something, right? So I have started working for brands. So in that case, I have to give that quality that I am just committing to the brand. So yeah, this mobile which I shot that video, or this camera, can give the basic quality. But in case if the brand requests that ad to be shown in a bigger picture, maybe on a theater screen, they want to advertise that video on a theater screen, then that is not going to work. So right, when the display just goes up, your video will be in a bigger display and you will have pixelations when you try to use your mobile phones, or maybe this camera as well. It can do, but it will not compete with the quality that this A7 Mark IV can do. So you have this autofocus problems. See, this kind of a quick autofocus is never possible in my basic camera. So in these cases, my Sony A7 IV is going to help me. To record the clearest audio, I have my DT-D4 Duo mic. It can record even 360-degree sounds. And for a better lighting, I have my Aperture COB60D. It can give me this kind of quality in my YouTube videos. Just check my first videos, guys. It will be bullshit. Videos get better and better when you keep on practicing. But I'm just saying, just like before buying this light, my videos would look good, but you will not have that professional look. And here we are with the Sony A7 Mark IV. Even the ambience light, now I am using cheaper lights. That one, that red light you have in the background light, small red tint, that's a cheaper light. And this red light which you have on my face, that is also a cheaper light, 500 rupees light. And here you have the Aperture MC as an ambient light. That's something I won on a contest from the Aperture page. So they gifted me that. So yeah, these are some of the gears. The Digitech stand which is holding this camera. These gears work together to get me this kind of a quality output for my YouTube video. And similar way, because I'm earning from YouTube, right? So I have to give you a quality product. So I'm just giving a quality video. So similar way, when you are someone who has committed a good quality video or a photo to a client, that case, gear does matter. You are a wedding photographer, gear does matter. You are a baby photographer, gear does matter. You are a brand photographer, gear does matter. You make videos for brand, gear does matter. You make commercials, gear does matter. Just anything where you give a commitment of quality and you earn money, gear does matter. But if you want to learn the skill, you want to develop yourself, never ever think you need a gear. Today's mobile phones can do almost 80% of anything that this camera can do. So yes guys, for me, gear didn't matter to learn how to make all these. But for quality or the commitment or the money that I'm going to earn, gear does matter. So grow your skills with whatever you have. Then if you're going to professionally go into it, upgrade your gears. So yes guys, gear does not matter and gear does matter. Remember. Yes guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if yes, do hit that like button. That would be much appreciated, and we'll meet you in another video. Until then, it's your Carrio signing off.